Kilarigbo Live TV, ìkànnì amúlùdún àkọ́kọ́ tó ń gbé àṣà àti ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ Yorùbá lárugẹ.
My name is Pretty Okafo of the Junior and Pretty fame, and I'm the current PMAN president. When I say PMAN, it's the Performing Musicians Employers Association of Nigeria, PMAN. I'll start with a vision. We're trying to create a corporate entity, a larger-than-life entity, where musicians will be represented in a global field, professionally. I don't want a system, right, a strategy where musicians from this part of the world will be looked down on. That's why we created a perception, a corporate image, a larger-than-life opportunity for the corporate world. I will tell you a better understanding. As a PMAN member, right, as a PMAN member, you have multiple benefits. First benefit is that you have health cover, health insurance that will cover you. Health insurance will cover you for you and 4 members of your family. And the health insurance, you can access it via your phone. The closest hospital to your house, you access it. Now, another benefit is life insurance. If anything happens to a member, right, the next of kin will be called upon and the union will take care of that. There's a particular amount that will be paid to the next of kin. If there's permanent disability, the musician will be paid for permanent disability, right? So to ease the pain of that disability. There's also, you mentioned, there's a pension plan. Once you're a member, right, there's a trust fund that we've set up. Once you're a member, you are going to access that trust fund once you're up to 65 to 70 and you're retiring in active performance. You now start accessing that trust fund, which is like 100,000 monthly. Also, this biometric card gives you access to embassy assistance.
We need to do this real quick. I always believe in short and sweet is better than long and boring. Make it feel like ceremony. Please put your hands together for King Sunny Ade. Please. You know who he is. You know the king. And of course, man who's taking PMAN from analog to digital. This is a man who's doing image laundering for PMAN. Yes. So ladies and gentlemen, I'll hear you well later. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the president, Pretty Okafo. Thank you. And of course, we know our side. Oh, that's some energy in the building. Put our hands together for him. I want to be paid salary. Thank you. And of course, we have Zaki Aze. And of course, we have Kabiesi. I can't hail everybody. Kabiesi for Lagos. And of course, where's our MCSM post? Wait, where is it? Ah, Gamayo. Sorry, Emabenu Orunlova. Isha MC. That's how we put it.
My name is Zaki Aze, and I'm the second vice president of PMAN. Well, to me, this is the greatest event since I joined the entertainment industry, because this is what has not been able, this is what has not been able to be achieved all these years. I was vice president of PMAN some 10 years back. I know the story of PMAN. I know there's been a lot of struggles, there's been a lot of fights, you know, like the usual things that happened in unions. But PMAN particularly, it's the fights and the disunity in PMAN is too much. That is why today makes a very great day for me, because we have finally come together. No more disunity. it is because we are united, 70% to 80% united, that we are able to achieve what you can see here today. Today we have PMAN radio and TV. We have a structure like this in a choice area, Cherry View in Lekki, which belongs to PMAN. That has never happened before. We've never been able to achieve like we have achieved now. We also have the Nigerian Music Awards coming up. So to me, I think is because I have always wanted to, some of my children want to do music. And if we continue like this, the way we have been continuing, and when we are not here, our children will continue to struggle the same way we struggled before. That's why I'm so happy that whoever takes this mantle from us would be forced to do the right thing, because now we have a structure in place and we have a lot of things that are put in place that nobody can just come, nobody can now take us on serious like they usually do. Even the members of PMAN, we take PMAN affairs now more seriously. Apart from that, it also gives the Nigerian musician a sense of belonging. Because we also have biometric cards that caters for pension, like health issues, like your intellectual properties. All those ones are taken care of, you know. So very soon it will be old story when you hear entertainers crying for help. We need contribution to go to the hospital and all this. It's not like that in other parts of the world, and that's what we are trying to do here. So I'm very happy that this is happening.
Don Jazzy's father is in the building. In case you don't know, see him there. He will sign you on side. No, please come to the front. We need you. We need you, boss. You gave Nigeria one of the best. So you need to be with us. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Radio, Olisa Adibwa in the building. And of course, another media person, Cornelia. It's me and you in this town. You know already. You don't know, don't worry. Lady IB, the troubler of Port Harcourt, I hear you. And of course, Murphy Dread in the building or outside. Jenna said. He came out in the day, that's why I didn't see him. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the black man, Blackie! There's not too much space here. And of course, please, put your hands together for Rugged Man. I hear myself now. Media, we can't talk media without you. Thank you. So, ladies and gentlemen, please. No, he's the beginner of everything. He was the one I was about to talk. Why are you doing this? This house is built on a rock. So we must start it with prayer, not touch, rock. We must start it with prayer. So, ladies and gentlemen, to pray for the beginning and the opening of this building, please put your hands together for House on the Rocks, Pastor Goke.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Doyens of the music industry, as have been duly introduced, I give my honor and respect to everyone, including the president of PMAN. Please, ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together, not only for him, but for every member of this industry, for what you mean to Nigeria, our culture, Africa, and for the way you represent us to the world. I bring greetings from my pastor, Pastor Paul Adefarasi, who unfortunately is not able to attend because of some other events we have today, which also includes the service of songs for Sami Oposo. But he's asked me to give his greeting, say I should greet you and that he should be hearing at home. So I'm greeting you and I believe he's hearing at home. The task that I have this afternoon is not a very long task, but it's very, very important. And so with all due honor and respect, I'm going to ask for the president and the king to please come forward as we pray to dedicate and to cut the tape.
This is on an AG. And right now, I'm standing in the Nigerian Music House. This house is owned by the Nigerian music industry. This house is owned by PMAN. This is a legacy that the current NWC wants to leave for the young ones coming behind. This government, current PMAN government, is led by Pretty Okafo. And he and all of us in the NWC thought it fit to do this for the industry, for us to have, for once, something good coming out of PMAN. Not fighting, not quarreling, not court cases, but something good. This is a befitting edifice that we can call in this industry as the home of Nigerian music. That's why we are here to celebrate this. For once, something good is happening that concerns PMAN. This is the house opening of the grand home of Nigerian musicians. That's why we're all here. King Sunny Ade is here. Femi Lasode, another past president, is here. We have lots of other artists, legends. In fact, legends I haven't seen for quite a while. Alex O is here. Lots of legends. So we're hoping that this will spur the younger ones to become interested in the union, because this union is theirs. Every segment of this country that has professionals, they have a union. Teachers have unions. You know, taxi drivers have unions. Doctors have unions. Lawyers have unions. So why won't we, Nigerian musicians, have a union that we can be proud of? That is what this is all about. And we have an office that we all can assemble something we can now call our own.
The start of the beginning. So the president said this house is built on the rock and will never fall. Jesus' mighty name, I hereby will to all his in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Appreciation.
Everybody on the top. Welcome to this is the next room is VIP for musicians, for A-listers, B-listers, and I know I cannot work. And why he created an exclusive lounge for them where they are going to come to be having a drink. Even if I'm in another meeting, they're going to be having a drink. And while they're waiting and having a drink, they can be waiting to see the magic that PMAN has done with the PMAN effect. So let's.
My name is Mr. Boniface Itodo, better known as Ital Bonnie. I happen to be the General Secretary of the Performing Musicians Employers Association of Nigeria, still better known as PMAN. PMAN is the umbrella union of musicians, the only trade union registered music union under the Trade Union Act. As a matter of fact, we are here today to make history. Why? Because for close to 40 years of PMAN existence, this is the first time we are having an outstanding edifice for, corporate office, owned by PMAN. This is PMAN House, Nigerian Music House, as it's tagged. So it will really go down history because, as a matter of fact, it's something that we have been expecting for, decades. Over the years, as a matter of fact, it has come to reality today. Why? Because we have a visionary leader in person of Mr. Pretty Okafor. Yes, in the past, various presidents did their best, to push the union forward. And the Putin, they're all two. As a matter of fact, it's just like moving from one level to another. Today, the mantle of leadership, it's on Mr. Pretty Okafor, who deemed it fit to bring PMAN back alive. And that is why we are here today to open the PMAN corporate office at Cherry View Estates, Lekki, Peninsula, Lagos State.
Go inside. Yeah. So this is PMAN effect.
Radio and TV.
Beautiful. We've been able to, like I said, we are trying to create a sense of responsibility, and in a way that we can further our work and our productivity. With a radio station of this magnitude, we'll be able to promote our work. And also we wanted to interweave it with showing example to the radio stations that we can play our work, monitor it, and also make the radio stations pay royalties. So PMAN FM will be paying royalties to the So the studio is ready. The equipment will come in by before the end of January, so we could start the radio station. But right now, if you go through the app, if you go to your app, Google Play, you will see FM is live. It's, the online is live, it's playing. We only play just Nigerian music, just all genre of music, no much talk, a little bit of presentation, but just music. So you can actually download it on your phone. So
my name is Heleno Itodo, and I'm an artist. I'm from Benue State. I'm here today to grace this historic occasion of the launching of PMAN, Performing Musicians Association of Nigeria. This is the first music house in Nigeria. And as a matter of fact, there's a lot happening now because you see, music has gotten to a whole new level, and we are so excited that we are not left out. So I'm so happy with this new development, and I hope that it's going to help especially the upcoming artists to get involved and to become successful.
This is the General Secretary's office. Wow. He's the custodian of the Secretariat. So this is the Treasurer's office, the accounting department. So who says what? Central Bank. Yeah, Central Bank of PMAN. This is the President's office. This is more like my office. For the meantime. For the meantime. Why people can actually hang around here while we discuss and waiting for them to go to the boardroom. We created a boardroom where we're going to have a large number of people for meeting and expecting. Fortunately, we've already started having a meeting with American Music Union already. They saw the story, went to the website and called the General Secretary, so we fixed a meeting and we're already having a meeting because the conference room is equipped with digital system. We can have a meeting anywhere around the world. Let's go. Coming up to see now.
Let's do.
Sir.
Yes, we try.
So, this is the boardroom of PMAN. Yes, of the executive force of PMAN, because we can have meeting with anybody. But basically, is for public relations. So that means any meeting we're discussing the progress of PMAN, we're discussing the progress of the members, we're discussing the progress of the association. How do we move from where we are now to another step, another level? That's why we all say, like I said, we created the professional touch, style, and class that everybody knows musicians for. So this is actually the home of musicians. Thank you, everyone. So, press, you can sit and then we can have a question and answer and all that. Okay, sit down. So everybody sit down.
Kilarigbo Live TV, ìkànnì amúlùdún àkọ́kọ́ tó ń gbé àṣà àti ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ Yorùbá lárugẹ.
Atagbantagba lóde tagbangba ló ti pápá tó ní kí ló ní tagbangba ó ṣe.
Àwọn gbàǹkọ́gbìn alárinrin ètò ọ̀dọ́ wa ló sodo sí.
Mo lè má lè sọ òyìnbó púpọ̀, but nínú Yorùbá tí mo ń sọ, àwọn kan yọ Yorùbá ń bẹ̀.
Ṣé báwa náà kọ́ Ọlọ́run ọba ni kámú láti Kilarigbo Unlimited.
Kilarigbo Unlimited ládùn ètò tí kò láfiwé.
Aláràkúàrà.
Orí ètò Aláràkúàrà ní àwàyè lórí Kilarigbo TV.
Mo lo ata, tomatoes, àlùbọ́sà, ẹyin, mo lo carrot, mo dẹ̀ tún fi hot dog náà sí.
Mélòó la fẹ́ kà nínú eyín Adépèlé KPK kò gbọ̀kẹ̀. Kilarigbo ló ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. Ká ṣe àkálẹ̀ àwọn ayẹyẹ lọ́nà tí ìgbàlódé léyìí tẹ́yìn ó sì gbádùn ẹ̀.
Ọba sọ́yọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ Jábẹ́sì padà, ìwọ ni Olúwa wá fáyé mi ṣe yanu.
Kilarigbo Live TV gbọ́ ń pa ẹ̀. Fún ìpolówó ọjà tàbí àkálẹ̀ èyíkéyìí ayẹyẹ tẹ́ bá fẹ́ ṣe ìyún event coverage pẹ̀lú owó tí ò gani lára. Kilarigbo Live TV ẹ̀rọ amóhùnmáwòrán tíá.